tooth fairy is an interesting dilemma when you're a parent. They lose their tooth and say, Mommy, Daddy, what should I do with our tooth? Here's what we did. We said, we heard that if you put it under your pillow, a tooth fairy comes and swaps it out with money. Then they did that. So we'll put it under the pillow. Next morning, there's money there. So look, Mommy, Daddy, the tooth fairy came. And so I asked them, how do you know? And they said, oh, well, there's money there. I said, okay, but how do you know it was a tooth fairy? And so then my kids, for every next tooth, would rig apparatus in their room to detect things that might come in their room overnight, like put aluminum foil on the grounds because you could hear that crinkle if somebody walks in. Then at school they organized a tooth fairy experiment. It was, someone had the idea that maybe it was the parents who were the tooth fairy. Okay, so how do you test that? Anybody whose tooth came out in school, you do not tell your parents about it. You then put that tooth under your pillow and see what happens. And so the next kids whose tooth came out of it, they did this, and the next morning it was still a tooth. And so they busted the tooth fairy legend.